It's Wednesday! You know what that means! AEW Dynamite is coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona. We are back on American soil after one of the greatest nights in AEW history, Grand Slam Australia. We'll be touching more on that later. I'm Excalibur, joined by the human suplex machine Taz, by Ian Riccaboni, and we are kicking things off hot here tonight in Phoenix.
This confrontation certainly has been building, Taz. We've been informed there'll be fine suspensions, extra incentive to keep hands off of one another.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maxwell, Jacob Friedman, MJF.
That is correct, Ian. These men cannot touch each other. Excalibur, otherwise, big problems.
That's right, 1 week ago at Dynamite, Hangman Adam Page, MJF, they had to be restrained by an army of security guards. They have been told in no uncertain terms that will not be tolerated. Everybody is on edge here tonight with these two, pardon the pun, combustible elements.
Absolutely. When I look at MJF, he's a bit of an instigator. He could use that to his advantage, Taz, to continue to work on that mental game, that mental advantage.
Yes, he could. I mean, I feel MJF, slight instigator, but also someone who wants to get the truth out of people. Kinda.
And now, Hangman Adam Page.
Hangman Adam Page, he's been on a journey for, I would say, the last 18 or so months that has seen him run afoul of friend and foe alike. He's a man that walks his own path, which he believes is a righteous path, though the results don't always bear that out, Ian.
Well, certainly, and the natives believe that the desert was a place of healing, a place for metamorphosis. Is tonight maybe the final change in that metamorphosis for Hangman? But I can't imagine. There you see the extra security. Wow.
A lot of bad blood here. That's pretty obvious. Let's see how this thing unfolds.
I don't speak poor, I'm talking, thanks. The year was 2019. The first ever event in the history of this company was Double or Nothing. The first match in the history of this company was the Casino Battle Royal, in which the winner would have the opportunity to go on and become the inaugural world champion. I had the match won. It was the biggest opportunity of my life, and you screwed me. You cheap-shotted me like a gutless little worm. So you know what I did? I had to scratch and claw my way back up to the top. And I did so by beating some of the biggest names professional wrestling has to offer. Think of your favorite wrestler? Yeah, I beat him. Although I will say, looking down at my beautiful Dynamite diamond ring, I'm struggling to remember who I beat the first time I won this bad boy. Oh, that's right. It was you. I then proceeded to go on to become a 6-time Dynamite Diamond Ring champion. I main evented, headlined, and won the biggest wrestling event of all time in Wembley Stadium. I am a former international champion, the best and longest reigning AEW World Champion of all time. the greatest wrestler on God's green earth. And do you know why, Hangman? I'll tell you why. Because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you, and you know it.
Why are you talking to me like I don't know who you are? Max, I know exactly who you are and I know what you have done. You are 28 years old and already a history-making wrestling career. I'll give you that, and you should be proud. But when you listed all of your accomplishments, you sounded angry about it. All of that, and you can't be happy. Is it because there's something that you still haven't been able to win? From them.
How about you shut your mouth? No. You think I care about them? I don't give a damn about them. You shut the hell up. I just think it's funny that these hypocrites get to decide who's morally redeemable and who's not. You've had everything handed to you on a silver platter because these schmucks woke up one day and decided you deserve to be the main character? Yeah? You, the guy who drank a man's blood? The guy who attacked innocent veterans in the locker room? The guy who drove a syringe through a human being's face? The guy who was low down and vile enough to burn a man's house down to ash. But he's the good guy, right? Yeah! Yay! You're the good guy. Just ask them. They'll tell you. Hangman did nothing wrong. These morons will chant cowboy shit at the top of their lungs. Here they go. Do you feel that? Do you feel that, Hangman? Do you get all the warm and fuzzies inside? Everybody loves Hangman Adam Page. Yeah. But I got a question for you, bud. After everything you've done, do you love you? Did you love yourself after you ended the career of your mentor? Huh? After you absolutely demolished that worthless, talentless jobber hack, Christopher Daniels?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Christopher Daniels is 10 times the man that you will ever be. And if I could rip out my spine and give it to him, I would do it in a heartbeat. A 32-year career, 100 times around this globe. And if there's a wrestling company in our lifetimes, he gave a part of his life to it. And he went out fighting for his life. He died a warrior's death, and I know, CD, I know that he never would have had it any other way. He took care of professional wrestling even when professional wrestling did not take care of him. He is the best of us. All of us. And it's men and women like him that we have the chance to stand in this ring tonight. Don't you ever forget it. And it is that And it is that selflessness, that self-awareness, and that humility that I don't think you understand. You don't have the stomach for it. Let me ask you, if your career ended tonight, and if you don't wipe that shit-eating grin off your face, it might. If your career ended tonight, what would they say about you? Would they say that you are a credit to our sport? Would they say you're a credit to this world? And would they say that you are an opportunist? A selfish coward. A man who has taken every shortcut that he could, chasing the kind of power and the glory that you thought would win their admiration. You asked why, after everything that I have done, these people still seem to care about me. And I am not going to be as arrogant to think I understand it, and I'm surely not going to be as arrogant to put words in their mouth, but I can speak for myself. I know what is right, and I know what is wrong, and I tell the truth about it. In 5 years, I have probably lied 100 times, but never once have I lied to them. And if I have had a problem, I have faced it head on, eye to eye. I didn't run from it. I didn't hide it. And everything that I have had, I have worked for. The tag team titles, the world championship, and a family. Through all of this that has stood by me unconditionally, I worked for it. It was not easy. And you have spent 5 years cheating, scheming your way to the top. And anyone who stood in your way, you would tell them that you were better than them. And I hope that for once, for your sake, there is a small part of you that's wondering, is it true? Because it's not. And deep down, I think you know it.
Oh my God. Are you a child? Oh, I'm sorry, Hangman and all the fans. Did I not win fairly squarely on my way to the top? Oh no. Hey, newsflash, dipshits. The history books don't give a damn how you get the job done. I earned everything. I can't say the same for you, now can I? No, because whether you care to admit it or not, before the doors of this company even opened, the powers that be decided they were gonna prop you up. You were the golden boy, the chosen one. You came walking into this company in 2019 with all the buzz and propaganda in the world. You know what I came in with, Hangman? Huh? All I needed was a scarf and a mic. You have earned nothing. I walk better than you, I talk better than you, I look better than you, I dress better than you, I am better than you. You name one thing you do better than me, Hangman. Name it!
I am real.
You know what? You can be the main character all you want. I got no problem being the bad guy.
Some very incisive comments by Hangman Adam Page.
Very intense here.
Yeah, they better be careful. They're coming awfully close. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Can't do this, guys.
Yeah, the security springing into action, especially after what went down 1 week ago.
It cost them a lot of money.
This isn't worth the risk here.
Come on, you little bitch! Do something about it!
As detestable as MJF sometimes is, this is the right move here, Taz.
It is. It is. I mean, there's no reason for it to cost you a plethora of money and get a bunch of heat. A lot of intensity here, though.
It's rare to see MJF take the high road or to be the bigger man in a situation like this, but maybe he's thinking with his wallet.
Oh, no!
Spat, but he didn't touch him. MJF did not touch him, so technically he did nothing wrong. It was vile. It was disgusting.
A detestable act by MJF and Hangman reaching his boiling point, and MJF very quick to retreat. Very confident with an army of security guards holding back Hangman Adam Page.
Boiling might be an understatement. Hangman's at a vapor right now.
Massive disrespect by MJF right to the mush of Hangman. Hangman's dropping everybody here.
Hangman, he agreed to no physicality with MJF, but
Clearing house.
now taking out his frustration on security guards. Christopher Daniels. Whoa!
This is what I was fighting for the whole time, okay? You know who you are. Go listen to him. I know who you are, and you know who you are. Understand?
Well, very nice motivation right there by Christopher Daniels towards Hangman.
Yeah, the man that Hangman Adam Page spoke so glowingly of, that went out on his own terms. Now almost returning the favor to Hangman.
Well, acting as almost as a cooling point, as a breath, filling the oxygen in Hangman's lungs, able to take that breath and calm himself for 1 second, but it's clear Hangman, wow, a lot of focus and energy on MJF.
I just can't wait. Don't know why. I just want to see Hangman and MJF bang heads and go. That's what I want.
Well, thankfully, security and Christopher Daniels there to intervene before suspension, before fines had to come into play. But we started out hot, and we only heat up from here tonight on Dynamite. The moment that has been weeks in the making, the street fight between Powerhouse Hobbs. Big Bill goes down live tonight in Phoenix. Plus the newly anointed Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, and the cold-hearted Handsome Devil Hook face the patriarchy in trios action tonight. And Chris Statlander, Megan Bayne, after their interaction last week, will collide here tonight on Dynamite. And our main event, the Revolution International Championship Series, begins tonight. Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, the winner, faces the international champion Konosuke Takeshita next Wednesday night on Dynamite, live coast to coast. And fans, let's take you back to Grand Slam Australia this past weekend in Brisbane.
Grand Slam Australia is on the air with the biggest Saturday in the history of AEW Unmatched and TNT. And a commanding start, the two members of the Don Callis family.
What a bad feelings. Kyle has beaten Ospreay.
Takeshita beat Kenny twice in 6 days. Will Ospreay! I saw it, but I don't believe it! What an opening match here tonight!
Cameron picked up her first televised singles victory. Can make an argument she's not ready for a title opportunity.
Here she comes.
It's Minnie Monet. She's standing toe-to-toe with the TBS champion.
But can she do it?
Look at this.
What in the hell is he doing?
He's a madman.
Just an incredible brawl that we're seeing. Continental Championship is on the line. Buddy Matthews, the champion of Okada.
For a man who's known for his high flying and for his agility, not having one of his legs is certainly going to hurt his offense.
Not only Brisbane, Australia, but the entire world has been waiting for this one. Toni Storm tries to battle through all that's happened to her since losing the title.
The balance here could go now either way.
My God, it happened!
The shockwaves of Grand Slam Australia still reverberating throughout AEW, and tonight we will hear from the the newly crowned AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm, live tonight on Dynamite. Toni Storm is in the building, and she will be speaking about her record-setting 4th reign as AEW Women's World Champion tonight.
Can't wait to hear what Toni has to say. What an accomplishment. Continues to set and break records here in AEW. These adjectives are a little much. Jeez.
Your opening contest is a trios bout set for one fall, a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Mother Wayne, Christian Cage, Kip Sabian, and Nick Wayne, the Patriarchy.
We'll start things off with MJF and now Christian Cage. Guys, I feel like we should be getting hazard pay for this one. Christian Cage, a detestable individual, and he will be in action live next on TBS and streaming on Max. Trios action as the Patriarchy take on Samoa Joe, the cold-hearted handsome devil Hook, Katsuyori Shibata, the Ops, next live.